Or yeah, even the sun collapsing. Like, yeah, our universe will... not even the sun collapsing, our universe will fucking implode on itself. Or die. There's like 4 different ways that the universe could possibly end, and it will end at some point. And then the fact that the universe might end and then start another universe in its ending is even scarier, because that means that there was possibly another universe before the Big Bang, or infinite numbers of universes before the Big Bang that existed before us. And then there's a high likelihood that you've existed in the past and you don't remember it, because with the infinite possibilities of recombining matter, there is another version of a universe that existed in the past or even in the present in another multiverse that is you existing right now, and you don't know that. But what's as equally scary to the universe is the fact that, like, dude, language makes utterly no sense. We, like, 40,000, 50,000 years ago, we didn't have a definitive language, right? Like, in ancient Egypt, they started making, like a definitive language that everybody had to follow so we could understand each other, which was, like, a great innovation, and it made us progress society even faster. But before then, before hunter-gatherer societies, dude, like, we just communicated with grunts. And now we're communicating to the point that I'm talking extremely fast, saying so many other complex words that you already subconsciously know the definition for, and you understand exactly what I'm saying, even though I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. You're not even thinking about what I'm saying. You're just immediately understanding what I'm saying, even though we are both humans fucking speaking a language that we didn't come up with, but yet it still exists. And what's even freakier is when you're sitting, you're always talking, right? Even when you're thinking, you're just talking to yourself. You can't actually not talk. When you're sitting alone and you're thinking to yourself, you're just talking to yourself, right? And then when I'm talking to you guys right now, I'm not thinking, right? It's really hard to think and speak at the same time. So everything that's coming out of my mouth right now is just flowing out of my mouth, and I'm not even thinking about it, right? Like when I'm sitting alone and I'm sitting here quiet and I'm thinking to myself in my own head, I know what I'm thinking, right? And I can contemplate on the thoughts that I'm thinking. But when I'm sitting here and I'm having a conversation with somebody, or you're having a conversation with somebody, when you have a rough idea in your head what you're going to say, and then when you start talking, everything just flows out perfectly, and you're not even thinking about what you're going to say, making me think that I'm not even controlling the thoughts that I'm actually saying. What?